Warning: today could be the day that changes your financial destiny forever. But be careful, not everyone is prepared to receive this revelation. Most people will miss it. What you are about to hear is unlike anything you've been told before, and the world isn't ready for it. But you are here, and this moment has been specifically chosen for you by divine intervention. This is not a coincidence. What if I told you that starting today, your wealth will flow like you have never imagined? What if your financial miracle is just moments away from flooding your life with abundance? Yes, the time for your financial healing has come. God has spoken, and His message is clear: your financial problems end today. You might be thinking, is this really for me? Yes, it is. But here's the trick: only those who have the faith to act now will unlock this blessing. Most people will hesitate, and they will miss out. But not you. You are here for a reason, and this is the divine opportunity you have been praying for. The flow of wealth is coming in a way you have never experienced before, and the best part is that it is a large amount of money. We are talking about sums that could completely change the course of your life, from struggle to stability, from scarcity to prosperity. Can you feel it? The anticipation, the electricity in the air, that is the power of divine timing. But let me be clear, this is not just any ordinary promise. This is a sacred moment, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity where the heavens have aligned to open the doors of financial abundance specifically for you. You cannot afford to ignore it. Too many people spend their lives praying for a miracle, but never realize it is right in front of them. Today, you have the chance to be different. You can be the one who sees the door open and has the courage to walk through it. But here is where things get serious. The money is on its way, but it will only land in the hands of those who are ready to receive it. The rest? They will watch from the sidelines while others claim their blessings. Do you want to be left behind? Or will you be among the few who rise up and say, "This is my moment, this is my blessing"? The truth is that not everyone will take this seriously. Some will continue to pass by, some will hesitate, and they will continue to struggle while the few who act today will open themselves to their financial freedom. God is calling you to enter into a new era of prosperity, but you must take that step now. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. Imagine looking back on this moment in a few weeks, or even days, and realizing that this was the moment that started your transformation. You have been chosen to receive this message for a reason. This is divine timing at its finest, and it is not something that happens often. If you close this now, you will be closing the door to a financial future that could have been filled with more wealth than you ever dreamed. Can you really afford to take that risk? Can you allow yourself to walk away from a financial healing opportunity that only a few will experience? Think about it. In the next few moments, your life could change. But only if you act. This is the moment you have been waiting for, whether you know it or not. Today, your wealth will flow. Today is the day you have prayed for. Are you ready? Because the time to claim your financial blessing is now. You need to hear this complete message, for it contains the key to unlocking the wave of money that is about to come into your life. Do not be one of the people who miss out. The window is closing, and soon it will be too late. Imagine the regret of knowing you were so close to your breakthrough, but let it slip away. Do not let that happen to you. The path to financial healing is right in front of you, and it is yours to take. But only if you act now. God has spoken, and He is waiting for you to take the first step. The question is, will you listen? Will you act? Or will you let this divine opportunity pass you by? The decision is in your hands, but the wealth is ready to flow. Financial prosperity is a topic that has captivated the attention of many people throughout history. In a world where money seems to dominate every facet of our lives, understanding the role of financial wealth can be the key to unlocking a future filled with financial blessings. God teaches us that this current period represents a momentous turning point, where divine blessings will manifest in surprising ways, guiding those who have faith towards a financial miracle. In the face of the challenges and obstacles we may encounter, it is essential to remember that every difficulty is also a masked opportunity. Financial miracles can arise from moments of struggle. It is there that financial abundance begins to sprout, like a lotus flower blooming in the mud. By embracing adversity and transforming it into a source of motivation, we can open the door to financial success. It is precisely in those dark days where God works the hardest, giving us the ability to see money as a tool and not an end in itself. Financial blessing is not just about accumulating wealth, but about cultivating an abundance mindset. It is in our spiritual DNA to pursue financial success, but we must first be aware that prosperity is not measured solely in monetary terms. True financial wealth includes peace of mind, health, and meaningful relationships. When we align our financial goals with divine principles, we begin to experience a downpour of financial blessings that transcend the tangible. A financial miracle can manifest in many ways, perhaps receiving an unexpected job offer, finding a solution to an economic problem that worries us, or even seeing that our efforts and sacrifices bear fruit. In all these cases, it is crucial to recognize and be grateful for those financial blessings that God grants us daily. This gratitude creates a positive cycle of financial abundance, where we become more likely to receive even more wealth in the future. This mindset of using money as a means to create positive changes in the world allows us to experience the financial miracle in its fullest expression. When we donate or help others, we release positive energy that returns to us multiplied, transforming every cent into a blessing. How many times have we felt the pressure of money, like a shadow that pursues us? But what if we start seeing those moments of worry as opportunities to invoke the power of God in our financial lives? Through prayer and meditation, we can ask for and expect the financial blessings we so desire. God is willing to offer us that financial miracle as long as we are open to receiving it and working towards our goals with faith and determination. Financial prosperity, then, becomes a journey. It is a path filled with ups and downs, but every step we take with the confidence that God walks by our side brings us closer to our final destination. Those who dedicate their lives to understanding the impact of their financial decisions and who seek divine guidance will inevitably find the financial wealth they crave. The key lies in consistency and faith, which are the pillars on which financial blessings stand. As we enter this new chapter, it is vital to remember that financial abundance is not limited to us alone. The true magnitude of financial success lies in how we impact the lives of others. It is the echo of our kind actions that reflects the wealth we have accumulated, not just in terms of money, but in love, knowledge, and experience. Every time we help someone rise, we are planting seeds of prosperity that will return to us exactly when we least expect it. So, as you embark on your path toward financial prosperity, remember that every obstacle is actually a step toward your financial miracle. Keep your eyes open to opportunities, cultivate a spirituality that connects you with the divine, and be thankful for every blessing you receive. Wealth and success are not just for a chosen few. They are a birthright for all who choose to live a life of abundance. With faith, perseverance, and a generous heart, blessed money will flow into your life and into the lives of those you touch, creating a lasting legacy of shared financial blessings and financial miracles. The importance of gratitude is a theme that has resonated throughout history. From philosophical and spiritual teachings to modern scientific studies, it has been shown that gratitude acts as a powerful catalyst to transform our lives. But have you ever wondered how gratitude can unlock financial miracles in your life? Imagine a world where, by simply acknowledging the blessings you have, you can attract even more financial abundance and financial wealth into your path. This is not just a wish, it is a reality that many have experienced, and you too can do it. Gratitude is the key that opens the doors to a life filled with financial prosperity. By thanking God for the small things, even those that have yet to manifest, we align our hearts with divine purpose. The Bible teaches us that we should thank God for the financial blessings before they arrive. This act of faith, of recognizing what we do not yet see, is what activates the financial miracle in our lives. When we cultivate an attitude of gratitude, we begin to see life from a perspective of financial abundance rather than scarcity. There is no doubt that money is a delicate topic in our society. However, we have been conditioned to feel an aversion to talking about it openly. Why? Because it is often associated with greed and selfishness. But what if I told you that money can actually be a financial blessing? Money is a tool, and when we use it with gratitude and wisdom, we can experience not only financial blessings in our lives, but also allow others to feel the impact of our gratitude. Gratitude not only opens the doors to our financial prosperity, but also leads us to experience financial miracles in a way we may never have imagined. These miracles can manifest in many forms, ranging from an unexpected bonus at work, a successful investment, or even the arrival of new projects that flourish into financial abundance. But this only happens when we keep a grateful heart and an open mind to the possibilities that God offers us. It is crucial to learn to identify and appreciate the financial blessings we already have. Often, we are so focused on what we lack that we forget to look around and see the wealth that already abounds in our lives. Gratitude helps us change our mindset from scarcity to abundance. When we are grateful for what we have, our hearts open, and we shift our energy towards attracting even more financial success. Imagine that every time you receive money, you consider it blessed money. Instead of thinking of it merely as a resource that comes and goes, align your mind with thoughts of gratitude that multiply its impact. This turns your relationship with money into a story of prosperity and success, where every dollar is a blessing and every expense is a step towards more financial wealth. This approach changes the narrative, allowing more financial miracles to manifest in your life. The practice of gratitude is not just a momentary act, but a way of life. Take time to reflect on everything you have achieved, every step you have taken towards financial independence, and every small miracle along your path. By sincerely giving thanks, you are creating a powerful connection with the universe around you, aligning with the flow of financial abundance that you so desire. Each day is a new opportunity to give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive, and by doing so, you become a magnet for financial prosperity. So the next time you feel discouraged by your financial situation, remember that gratitude is the key that opens the doors to the financial wealth you long for. It is preparation to receive. By manifesting gratitude even for what you do not yet have, you begin to attract those financial miracles that will change your life. Life is full of opportunities to experience financial abundance. The key lies in your heart and in your attitude towards what you already have. Turn your life into a celebration of financial blessings. Be generous in your gratitude, and you will see how your financial situation begins to transform in surprising ways. Do not underestimate the power of gratitude. It can be the first step toward the financial success you have been seeking. In a world where we all long for money, it is vital to understand the profound principle of sowing and harvesting. This concept, as old as humanity itself, extends beyond agricultural lands. It affects all aspects of our lives, including our financial wealth. God conveys a powerful message about the importance of planting the right seeds in our lives. For what we sow, we will surely reap later. Imagine for a moment that every act of faith, every gesture of gratitude, and every act of financial generosity you perform is a seed that you plant. These seeds, though small, have the potential to grow and flourish into great harvests of financial blessing. The universe operates under the law of fiscal abundance. Every small act of kindness we perform, every time we share our blessed money with others, translates into financial blessings that return to us multiplied. The key to this principle lies in the intention behind our actions. If you sow generosity and compassion, you will see how your efforts will soon bear fruit in the form of financial miracles. Opportunities to increase your financial prosperity will arise from unexpected places, as a result of the positive energy you have sent into the world. As the scripture says, "Whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously." What heaven is telling you is that the path to financial success begins with sowing those seeds in the fertile soil of your life. When we talk about financial abundance, we are not only referring to the accumulation of material wealth. True abundance refers to fullness in all aspects of our existence. In the end, financial blessing does not only manifest through money, it is about being surrounded by love, happiness, health, and of course goods. The combination of these elements constitutes the true meaning of prosperity in life. Many wonder, how can I attract more financial wealth into my life? The answer lies in the art of sowing. Every positive thought, every generous action, and every word of encouragement are seeds that you have the power to plant. When you focus on these acts, you cultivate a mindset of abundance, and you begin to notice that the universe responds to your efforts. Financial blessings will start coming to you, and indeed, they will be financial miracles that transform your life. In the financial realm, this means suddenly seeing an investment opportunity that takes you to new heights or receiving unexpected income that seems like a true miracle. By nurturing these seeds with gratitude, you also attract a positive energy that feeds your environment. It's as if the universe aligns to offer you everything you've desired. The law of sowing and reaping is simple. What you give comes back to you. If you want to experience a financial miracle, start sharing your abundance with those in need. Remember that the blessed money you have in your hands is simply a tool. What really matters is how you use it. When you decide to sow your wealth in the form of generosity, you not only help others but also lay the foundation for your own path to true prosperity. I assure you that there is no better way to see your financial wealth grow than when the seeds you sow from good actions begin to blossom and multiply. The message of sowing and reaping is not just about immediate benefits. It is a lesson in patience and perseverance. The best things in life take time to grow, and your financial blessings will be no exception. However, the joy and financial success you will experience along the way will only serve to reinforce your faith in the divine system of the universe. Always remember that, at the end of the day, true financial wealth is not just about affecting yourself, but also about how you impact those around you with your benevolent actions. So, are you ready to start your journey towards financial abundance? Start today by sowing, creating a life full of financial blessings, financial miracles, and transformative experiences. Invest your blessed money in causes that matter to you, extend your hand to those in need, and watch as your life flourishes in ways you never imagined. I promise you that every small act of kindness you perform will bring you closer to the prosperity and financial success you desire. Because in the end, it all comes down to what you choose to sow today, a life of abundance or an empty field. What will be your choice? Sowing and reaping is an endless cycle that, when understood and executed correctly, can lead you to a life filled with financial miracles and blessings. God's message is clear: sow generously and reap abundantly. So do not hesitate to give your best, and along the way, you will receive much more than you could have ever dreamed. Enjoy the journey, for it is simply wonderful. In a world filled with financial challenges, where the daily struggle for survival often seems insurmountable, it is important to remember that there are ways to transform our economic situation through faith and action. Faith in action is not only an expression of our trust in the divine, but also acts as a catalyst to unleash genuine financial abundance. The biblical history is full of examples that illustrate how a small act of faith can lead to impressive financial miracles. The key is to take that first step, a simple gesture that can open the floodgates of the financial wealth and blessings we all desire. God, in His infinite wisdom, encourages us to adopt a mindset of financial abundance, reminding us that every action we take, no matter how small, can be the start of our financial prosperity. Let us take the example of Jesus, who often asked people around Him to give the little they had, a basket of loaves and fish that multiplied to feed thousands. This financial miracle was possible thanks to faith in action, demonstrating that even a small gesture can trigger an amazing miracle. This is how financial miracles work. When a few seeds of faith are sown, unexpected blessings of financial abundance can arise. It is vital to understand that by taking that step of faith, we are yielding to the transforming power of God. The way faith manifests is through our actions. When we decide to give, share, and contribute, we are not only sowing seeds of financial abundance, but we are also invoking the blessed money that we all long for in our lives. This blessed money can appear in unforeseen forms: job opportunities, successful investments, and riches that once seemed unattainable. Imagine for a moment how your life could change as you open yourself to these financial miracles. Every small act of generosity you practice, every decision you make with a heart full of faith, can attract not only an increase in your material well-being, but also a deep sense of peace and satisfaction. This is financial prosperity in its purest form, the understanding that everything is connected and that our acts of faith have repercussions not only in our lives but in the lives of those around us. Financial blessings should be seen as a natural consequence of an active faith. When we start to act in faith, we align ourselves with the financial abundance that God has promised to all who trust Him. Thus, financial success is not just a destination, but a journey that is built step by step, act of faith by act of faith. Always remember that each act, no matter how small, can produce a domino effect, leading to financial miracles that will change your life in ways you never imagined. God has plans for you that are greater than you can dream. Sometimes, it just requires that we take the first step. Just as our ancestors saw that their righteous sacrifices and acts of faith triggered financial blessings, today we can also witness that financial miracle when we act with the same courage and determination. Don't let fear paralyze you. Instead, use that fear as fuel to take steps of faith towards your financial prosperity. Life is about making choices. Every day we face the decision to remain stagnant in scarcity or take a leap into abundance. Choose to live in a cycle of hopelessness or embrace the financial blessings that are within your reach. By choosing faith in action, you're choosing to unleash the miraculous power of God in your life, a power that can drastically transform your economic circumstances. Do not let financial insecurity control you. Take that step of faith and you will see how financial miracles begin to happen in your life. How, with every action you take, you attract enormous wealth and financial prosperity. Remember that financial blessings are not just reserved for a few, they are available to all those who dare to act in faith. So go ahead. Let every small step you take, every action you take in faith, be a testimony of the financial miracle that we are all called to live. In a world where the pursuit of financial wealth seems to be one of the main priorities, many people forget the true abundance that God desires for His followers. Financial abundance is not simply having a high balance in the bank account. It is a lifestyle that reflects divine goodness, where financial prosperity is accompanied by spiritual peace, optimal health, and meaningful relationships. God's desire is for us to live a life of abundance in all aspects, and this can be considered a true financial miracle. Imagine for a moment what it would mean to experience financial abundance in your daily life. It would not only be about accumulating money, but about enjoying the financial blessings that come with a God-centered mindset. Instead of being obsessed with money, one could see money as a tool for good, sowing into others and sharing wealth. This is the essence of financial success according to divine purpose. Financial wealth is not a goal in itself. It is the result of living in alignment with God's principles. When one adopts an abundance mindset, they begin to see opportunities where there were once only obstacles. This is the true financial miracle. When one has the necessary faith and dares to do what God calls them to do, financial blessings begin to flow in surprising ways. However, to experience this abundance, it is crucial to understand that it is not just about money. Spiritual peace is a vital component of this equation. When you have inner peace, it is easier to manage the blessed money that God has provided. Worries and anxieties tend to decrease, allowing the flow of financial blessings to multiply. This is what is known as financial prosperity at its maximum expression. Many wonder how they can achieve this abundance that seems so elusive. The answer lies in faith and trust in God. He has a perfect plan for each of us, and when we align ourselves with His will, we begin to see acts that seem like financial miracles. Doors open in ways we never imagined, and our path to financial success becomes illuminated. It is vital to surround yourself with people who are also seeking this abundance. Relationships play a crucial role in our financial life. By being in the company of those who value both material wealth and spiritual wealth, opportunities for collaboration and mutual growth are created. These financial blessings that occur in community are transformative and can lead to a life of abundance that impacts many. Have you ever considered the importance of having a positive mindset regarding money? By cultivating thoughts of gratitude instead of scarcity, the door opens to receive more financial blessings. God desires that we be responsible stewards of what has been given to us, and when we act with that purpose, the rewards are infinite. Therefore, instead of focusing on what you do not have, celebrate what you do possess. This is a fundamental key to unlocking the financial wealth you so desire. Remember that money can simply be a resource, but the lessons you learn about managing it can become long-term financial blessings. Financial success is also related to continuous learning and adaptation. In this life of abundance, it is essential to always be willing to learn new skills and strategies. Financial wisdom is a gift that brings enormous fruits over time, and embracing those learnings can be the key to a fulfilling and rich life in all senses. A life of abundance is the desire of God's heart for each of us. It's not just about having money, but about experiencing the financial miracle that occurs when we live according to His will. It is a path that will lead you to discover the financial abundance that manifests in spiritual peace, health, and meaningful relationships. Always remember that financial blessings abound when one has the faith to receive them and the generosity to share them. Living in this abundance is one of the greatest blessings you could experience. Dare to dream big, for financial prosperity is waiting for you. The multiplication of wealth is a fascinating concept that has been revealed to many throughout history. Today, God indicates to us that this is a time of financial multiplication, a unique moment where small seeds of faith and generosity can lead to great harvests. In a world where many people cling to money and financial wealth, it is vital to understand that the true purpose of our financial blessings is to share and multiply what we have received. Financial abundance is not just about accumulating, but being a channel of blessings for others. Imagine for a moment a scenario where blessed money flows in your life. Financial wealth is not reserved for just a few. God desires that each of us obtains our part. This is the key. Multiplication is a financial miracle that occurs when we act in faith, planting seeds of generosity. When we decide to be generous with what we have, we are opening the doors to a financial abundance that exceeds our expectations. Financial prosperity is not an unattainable dream, but a reality that manifests through obedience and trust in divine promises. God promises us that if we sow joyfully, we will also reap joyfully. This is the financial miracle that unfolds before us when we decide to act according to faith. Every time we give, we are sending a powerful message to the universe. We are ready to receive financial blessings. Financial blessing does not come only through large investments or successful businesses. It often manifests in ways we could never have imagined. Sometimes, a simple act of generosity can create a significant impact on our lives and the lives of others. By being generous, we are multiplying riches not only in terms of money but also in love, support, and community. This is the true financial miracle, seeing how our small actions can result in great changes. In this new era of financial prosperity, it is essential to remember that money, though powerful, should not be our only goal. Financial wealth is meant to be a means to an end, to facilitate our lives and those of those around us. The key is to recognize that money is a tool that can be used to build the kingdom of God. The more generous we are, the more financial blessings we can receive. There are those who fear losing what they have, but in this time of multiplication, God calls us to give. This is a test of our faith and trust in Him. Every time we give, we sow those small seeds that, although they may seem insignificant, can lead to unimaginable harvests. It is a financial miracle in action. Let us not allow fear to hinder us from acting. Let faith guide us to true wealth. Financial success is not measured solely by the amount of money we have, but by the way we impact the lives of others. Let us learn to see blessed money as an opportunity to do good, to help the needy, and to share our time and resources. The financial abundance we receive is not just for us. It is for others to also experience what it means to live in fullness. The more we share our financial blessings, the more they multiply. This is the principle behind financial prosperity. God teaches us that giving is receiving, and for those who are generous, the rewards are abundant. Often, financial miracles happen when we least expect them, so never underestimate the power of an act of kindness or a selfless gesture. In conclusion, this is a time of financial multiplication, a time to see how God transforms our lives. By planting small seeds of faith and generosity, we are creating spaces for great harvests. Let us open our hearts to financial abundance and the financial miracles that await us. Always remember that every financial blessing we receive is an opportunity to give even more and thus see the multiplication of riches in our lives. We will witness how, by being generous, we experience the true meaning of financial wealth, not just accumulating, but sharing and multiplying, thus reflecting God's love in this world.